Across the Sea of Manaan in Varuna, Jorith and his band from Eramon continued their quest for the Heart of Fesh. The difficulties mounted. The city of Lothal was already under attack by both Zon and Taros.
We must commandeer a tight new ship and supplies to continue. But having found Lothal under attack by beasties, we are hard-pressed to avoid trouble. Madness and disease has spread into the surrounding countryside. Smoke from the many bonfires of corpses has sickened my men. We must reach the relative safety of the city walls before nightfall, or this quest is over. Jorith of Haldane.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Play Total Annihilation Kingdoms. I'm your host, Neruz, and this is Chapter 13, Madness and Disease. In theory, we need to sort of weave our way between the battlefield, because there is a bunch of Taros and Varunan soldiers engaged in combat all across this map. But this is actually kind of an interesting map, because there's a ton of fights all over the place. As a kid, I spent hours just wandering around, trying to follow all the shit that was going down. And the gimmick is that the Varunan troops are all gold, whereas the Tarosian troops are all normal. Now, what I learned from my experimentation as a child wandering around this map is that Varuna wins this fight quite handily. Like, there are a lot of Tarosian dudes all over the place, and there are even some pretty powerful ones. We might see some as Jorith wanders across the battlefield being completely ignored by everyone because they have more important shit to worry about than some crazy dude running across the battlefield. But the sheer number of gold quality troops that Varuna has just completely and totally outmatches anything that Taros can field. Hey, catapult ball. In theory, I think what you're supposed to do is like sneak through the battlefield, going through these sort of quiet bits, avoiding the soldiers and stuff. Oh, now I'm getting shot at by Mage Tower. But that's okay, because he can't aim. There's an Amazon Knight. That's one of the Varunan Tier 2 units. It just murdered that Mage Tower. But as you can see here, you don't need to, because none of the Tarosian units actually attack you. So as long as you avoid any potential friendly fire, you can quite easily walk right on up. Come on, let me in. And claim victory. Claim victory. There we go. I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen.